Success to me comes from knowing that I did my job to get someone housed. So for myself, see myself 5 years in the future or even a year in the future, I know that I've hit my goal when I know that I've helped someone. So for me, I'm not really basing my goal or my dream on being a CEO of an organization or being the boss of a foundation or anything like that. I just want to know that every day I wake up, I make a difference to someone else. I've always had a passion for helping people, and I knew that social work was something that I was very passionate about. So when I found out that City College offered a social work course, I was eager to engage and do that. And through enrolling, I was able to meet Professor Kerome here, and she basically took me under her wing and advised me as much as possible, like the path it takes to be a social worker and the courses that you would need to entail in, and just the mindset to have for this line of work, because let's be honest, it's not an easy line of work, but it's something that I knew that I cared about doing. So that's how we came into contact. I was one of her students, and she told me everything in terms of the program and how to go about it. They send out weekly newsletters with job opportunities like, hey, this place is hiring, this place is hiring, this place is hiring. And from there, that's where I just went off. Being a veteran, I always knew that I was going to end up working for veterans. That's nothing else for me to do. Because a lot of social workers, you can be a child social worker, you can be a hospital social worker, you can be a veteran social worker. There's many avenues for social workers. But veteran population, and specifically the homeless population, I knew that's what I wanted to do. Because driving around downtown San Diego, it's hard to miss a homeless person on any corner. And me as a person, I don't like seeing that and knowing that there's something I can do. So I knew that I wanted to specifically be in this role, in this community, helping these people.
Like so many of our students, he was really determined, and again, he followed through. He followed through with Taja, took her recommendations, did the coaching with her. We had our meetings. He really listened to the advice that we gave, which is so appreciated because a lot of times people may not do that as well. You can advise them, you can set them down on the path, but at the end of the day, it's still him who has to do the work. The legwork still stays with the students. He had to still perform well academically. Now he's working on top of being in class and being a student, and that's not an easy world, not an easy lifestyle to navigate, but he's doing it beautifully. And so having that opportunity, thank you so much to Pat and to the San Diego Housing Commission for having the vision to say, we do have folks out there we know have the heart, the capability, the skill to work in these positions. What can we do to get them in front of the organizations who frankly need the heart and the capability that Kerome has?
Overall, for me, it's definitely the wraparound services that help me gain success in this program, because as she said, it's not just me feeling like I'm alone in this program, and that's something I told you, that it always felt like I was alone when it comes to searching for a job in this field and getting no's and not knowing necessarily why I got a no. But being in the program and getting the support I got from Jennifer, from Taja, from Professor here, it all helped me to understand, okay, this is specifically what they're looking for. This is specifically what the job needs and how you can perform well in this role. And honestly, with their support, their guidance, their structure, it basically pushed me to get this job. Because like I said, for a lot of students, we don't know what a job is looking for. We don't know what they need, but all we know is that we want to help. And you want to help is the first step, but you are lacking in terms of how to professionally present yourself, how to create your resume to speak to your life experiences that you have that makes you good enough for this role. And that's what I kind of like missed out on with my previous application. I didn't know how to put my life experiences into my resume. And I learned that through this program, and that's why I'm here today.